Welcome, bros, to the 2011 Phi Alpha Fantasy Draft Lottery. What we're going to do here, the Commissioner Michael Yaro here is going to pick names at random out of a hat. We're going to go from pick 12 to pick 1. So hopefully your name's not picked first. So without further ado, here we go with the 12th pick in the Phi Alpha Fantasy Draft. Commissioner Yaro selects
Seth. Remember when you cried because Gino ripped your shirt during pledship? Seriously, bro, that is so weak. We all should have voted for Darius, let's be honest.
Dude, I still have a tough time with that. With the 11th pick in the Phi Alpha Fantasy Draft, we select J-Mann, Jeremy Mann, Plano's finest. J-Mann, you once thought having both your ears pierced was sick. That's all that needs to be said, bro. Next, with the 10th pick in the Phi Alpha Fantasy Draft, we select Jeremy Hoffman. Hey Hoff, remember when you were the kitchen steward? You had the keys to the kitchen and you wouldn't let us in to make grilled cheeses and chicken nuggets when we got back from dirtbags? We just wanted to say that was really nice of you, man. And we really appreciate that. Thanks for making us drive to Betos at 4 a.m. That was really cool of you.
You did it for Martine. That's
Did
cool.
it for Martine.
That made you cool.
With the 9th pick in the Phi Alpha Fantasy Draft, we select Charlie Grimes. Hey Grimey, congrats on that 9th pick. Remember when you moved to New York and you wore New York Yankees hats in Facebook pics, and you also went to concerts in Central Park instead of watching LA Lakers playoff games? Real sweet, bro.
Thought you were a true Laker fan. Come on, man.
With the 8th pick in the Phi Alpha Fantasy Draft, we select Matty Campbell with the night-on vote.
We forgot about you, so we had to make a little edit. Shows how important you are to this league. But let's get serious. Remember when you tried to run against this guy for president? Seriously, bro? This guy? Really? You don't stand a chance at anything. What are you thinking?
Could have told him that. With the 7th pick in the Phi Alpha Fantasy Draft, we select
Grant Houston.
Bob.
Houston, why are you always making fun of Billy? You know? You always make fun of Billy, but for you to get the facts straight, none of us like you. That's how it goes.
No, we don't.
You know? It's like, figure it out, bro. You're an accountant, geek.
I'm going to need a CPA though, I got your number. With the 6th pick in the Phi Alpha Fantasy Draft, we select Dan Alexander. DA, congrats on that 6th pick. Hey, quick question though, bro. How much are you paying Caitlin per week to date you? Just get back to us when you get a chance on Gmail on that. With the 5th pick in the Phi Alpha Fantasy Draft, we select
Billy Woods.
Billy Woods.
Billy, let's be honest. Do you let Rose talk to you like Houston does? Probably.
Probably.
Dude, man up and grow up here. Please, for us.
Stand up for yourself. With the 4th pick in the Phi Alpha Fantasy Draft, we select
Tom Frawley. Frawley, just do me a favor. Actually, do all of us a favor. Please don't draft Frank Gore or Vernon Davis this year. Can't play with them. Can't coach them. Can't win with them. Can't do it. You need winners.
Especially in that NFC West, bro, we need winners. All right, coming down to the last 3 picks.
Top 3.
Here we go. 3rd pick in the Phi Alpha Fantasy Draft, we select Michael Yako. Bro, you got the 3rd pick, but you're 28 and you've been retired more than Brett Favre. Figure it out. I know you're trying, but figure it out. All right, let's move on to the 2nd pick. With the 2nd pick in the Phi Alpha Fantasy, get it together. The 2nd pick in the Phi Alpha Fantasy Draft, we select
Dan Halleck. Halleck, you're gonna probably miss the draft, let's be honest, because you're gonna be too busy lifting, tanning, trying out a new V-neck, getting a haircut, trying to be Miami local. Just do us all one favor. Lose those linen capri pants. They're not that tight.
At least if you wear linen pants, make sure they're full length, not capris.
Seriously, the capris, come on, that's so the 90s.
Jeez. Especially
And
drawstring calves.
look at this. The
First pick
in the
a fantasy draft. Aaron Dirty Sanchez. Hey, Dirty. Remember when you were not Dirty, but you were Aaron Sanchez from Point Loma, and you used to be best friends with Will Scott and Chris Sparks? Do you miss those guys? How are those guys? Man, those are some good bud years.
You probably miss those ass slaps, don't you, buddy? It's all right.
Hey, that's all we have for you tonight. Congrats on everyone's draft order. We'll get it going on Thursday night. For Mike Yako and myself, Seth Garrett, we bid you adieu. Phi Alpha, and we will talk to you tomorrow.
Peace. Brothers.